Good evening. I'm Dr. Mosby. I want to say thank you to each one of you for joining us this afternoon in this live virtual information meet. Just want to let you know that our virtual open house has been shared on our school webpage. But this afternoon, we wanted to come to you live and share some information that will be very helpful for you. On behalf of the administrative team, as well as the teacher and the staff, we would like to say thank you to our students and parents for joining us this afternoon. At this time, Mr. Demery will share some information with you.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Mosby. Let's see. All right. Does everyone see that PowerPoint presentation?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, so basically I'll just go through and share the information with you. I think this is going to be posted as well online as our open house was. All right, so I want to welcome everyone to our 2021 Lumberton Junior High virtual open house and question and answer session school year. Our mission statement at Lumberton Junior creates a learning environment that empowers students to refine their emotional, physical, and academic abilities so they become independent, lifelong learners prepared for global competitiveness in the 21st century. During this presentation, you will have some information on where to find websites, our Facebook page, email teacher support, direct communication, schedule of the first week, such as device distribution, grade level pickup, our first days of virtual class, which will be for Thursdays is going to be homeroom, and Friday we'll start following our new schedule, and then we'll provide a short amount of time for maybe some questions and answers you might have. All right, first off, where do I find the information? Well, we all know that Lumberton Junior High does have a website, and this is our Lumberton Junior High website. You can actually go to the district page and choose our school, and that's where this link here would go. If I clicked it, it would take us there. And that Miss King, she's our technology staff member. She posts all the pertinent information that we need, so she's keeping us up to date. We should be posting our schedule tomorrow. We posted our open house, I think yesterday or this morning, and this here will be posted as well. Our Facebook page for Lumberton Junior High School is this link here. We'll also post this presentation online, and email teacher support for direct communication, of course, is you can click this link to go to the staff, but you can also go through our website and the teacher home pages should be present. All right, our device distribution schedule starting on Monday. August the 17th is 8th grade. August the 18th is 7th grade. And August the 19th is 6th grade.
To 5 p.m.
Okay, so thank you, Ms. King. Each day, the 17th, 18th, and 19th, we're doing it by grade levels. So that's Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, 8 a.m. and then 1 to 5. That is the distribution schedule. Now, what will you do? Okay, so say, for instance, on Monday, 8th grade, as the parent and student comes, you'll loop around in the parking lot from the back. We'll have different sections set up around campus where you'll get, first of all, an information packet. One good thing is, and you parents, you might can help us get the word out. All of our information packets have been posted online. Ms. King actually posted them to our school webpage. Ms. King, if you don't mind, will you tell them how to access that?
If you go to our school website, on our school website on the home page, you'll find under news, you'll find a heading that says join us for device distribution. And if you click on read more, you'll actually see a link in there that tells you how to get to the other things.
All right.
To the
Thank you.
documents.
Thank you. All right, moving on. What to expect. You will enter the back parking lot where you receive your forms, then move to the parking space to complete forms. Now, again, if you already pre-filled out your forms online from the link that Ms. King just explained, you won't have to pull off and complete forms because you'll already be one step ahead. So you can just remain in line and keep going to pick up your materials. However, if you wait until the day you come, you have to pull out of line, fill out all forms, and then get back in line. So that'll help speed up the process if everyone could go ahead and gain access to those forms now. through online and fill them out. You'll also receive, the kids will receive their HMH books, their iReady instructional books. You'll receive a Chromebook, login directions and information. That's going to be actually on a form that the homeroom teacher will fill out and have ready for the student. It'll have all their login information for all the sites that they'll be using, such as HMH site has a login, iReady has a login, just to log into the system, and the email has a login, so, and then a few other sites as well. Our first days of virtual class will begin on Thursday. On Thursday, we'll be homeroom pretty much all day. And the reason we're doing this is because it's new to everyone, and it's going to be a kind of a complicated process. So our goal Thursday is to make sure our homeroom teachers are able to help all of our students log on the first day, since everyone should have their devices, to see them. And so you should be getting a phone call, parents, soon, but hopefully by Monday. Each grade, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, in that process, teachers should be calling you. You should hear from someone if the information is updated in the system to let you know the expectations and help you to guide you through the process and see if you have any questions on starting our virtual day on Thursday. Then Friday, we will try our best to follow the schedule that we'll post tomorrow to be Tuesday schedule, so the kids can at least see all their teachers. So that's our goal for Friday, is that the kids will be able to take the schedule they receive and be able to follow that and be able to go to each one of their classrooms if it ain't nothing but just check in with the teacher, do a little small something, maybe a icebreaker of some sort, and we'll go from there. Okay, at this time, Miss Kawanda Merritt, I see, is on here with us. We have Miss King, Miss Mansfield as well. I'm trying to see who all our staff are this present. At this time, Lumberton Junior High School staff will take questions. Do anyone present right now, do you have any burning questions that you would like to ask us that we can help you with, that was not covered in the PowerPoint or has not been covered from what you've seen online? And like, you have to unmute your mic to ask us a question.
I have a question.
Okay.
Will the teachers be contacting the parents as far as letting them know with what the child is going to be supposed to do? Because my child is coming from Carroll Middle, coming to Lumberton Junior High School.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to know, the teacher and know what she expects from her.
Right. Okay. So pretty well. That's why we're scheduling Thursday all day as a homeroom session. So every homeroom teacher is expected by Thursday already have gotten up with all their kids. And I know that might not be feasible as of some of the demographic information has changed, but hopefully between the time of coming to the school, filling out the new demographic sheets and what we have that's actually in Power School, the teachers will be able to get up with the students. And during that process, they were instructed today to talk to the parent, guide the parent on the expectations and how, pretty well from Thursday is when we'll do all this teaching, explaining, helping the kids understand, this is how you log on, this is what you do, and we'll try to weed that out. That's why we just set aside a whole entire day on Thursday for homeroom only. So basically each teacher will have about 30 kids, 25 to 30 kids in a homeroom, so they can focus on those kids only on that day. And then starting Friday, we can move into getting the kids acclimated to their other teachers. Does that help any at all?
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I don't know how they go about getting their schedule to see what room they in, what classes they have to take.
Okay, on Dissemination Day, which is were you here at the beginning of the PowerPoint when we discussed the days? Eighth grade's Monday, seventh grade's Tuesday, and sixth grade is Wednesday. Our goal now, the schedules aren't finished, she's still working on them, but our goal is to have all schedules ready for pickup on the day you come. That's our goal. So hopefully, now that don't
Monday.
Don't take me word now. Hopefully 8th grade schedules will be ready by Monday. Our
Okay.
data manager, she didn't realize that 8th grade was supposed to be completed by Monday. So I spoke with her today, and she's going to try to focus on 8th grade and try to go and get them out of the way. And that way she can finish 7th and 6th grade. So hopefully, again, I hope everyone is able to receive their schedule on Monday. If not, we'll put another plan and try to figure out something else to get the kids their schedule.
Okay. All right. That's fine.
Mm-hmm. Anyone else?
Yes, I have a question about the Chromebooks.
Yes,
If
ma'am.
my child has her own Chromebook, do I have to borrow from the schools?
No, ma'am. No, you don't. No, ma'am. That's completely optional.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the forms you have online, are they fillable or do you have to print them off, then fill it out?
Ms. King, can you answer that question?
You have to print them out and then fill them out and bring them physically with you. Also, even if you don't get a device, the other forms will need to be filled out as well.
Correct. That was one thing I didn't bring up. Thank you, Ms. King. In order to get the device, the forms have to be filled out on campus or prior to you coming to campus. You turn the forms in, then we'll give you the device. The reason they aren't pre-fillable online is we just scan them to our website. So I think that's why you have to print them and then fill them out. They were just scanned up, uploaded. Thanks for asking that question though. Anyone else?
Are band and orchestra included in the schedules this year?
Yes, ma'am, they are. I know. Like, what grade would your child be in?
6th and 8th.
Okay, 6th and 8th grade. So you were here last year, and I know last year we had kind of a complicated schedule sequence and some stuff going on. Well, this year we actually fixed the schedule where the kids will have 2 enrichments each semester. So if they have band, they will be able to also participate in another enrichment each semester.
Excellent. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And that was one of our chief concerns from parents, and so we tried to make sure we fixed that. Anyone else?
If you don't have a printer, can you come to the school tomorrow to pick up the forms that need to be filled out before we come next week to get the devices?
Well, and that was the point of, if the parents can't access it or fill it out prior to the day of dissemination, you just grab a packet, pull over into the parking lot, and you can just fill out the forms.
Okay, so you can't come pick it up tomorrow from the school.
I have Dr. Mops is not on right now. She had actually another meeting. So, Ms. King, did y'all discuss that in the meeting today or yesterday? Ms. Kawanda, Mayor, anyone?
The forms have to be picked up on that day. As of right now, I would just plan for that day, but anything could change prior to us that time coming up.
And I'm thinking also that forms probably haven't been run off yet because we're having to do so much.
Right.
Yeah.
The only thing we've done is posted them online. We had digital forms. We posted them online.
Right. Thank you, Ms. King.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Anyone else? All right. If there's no more pressing questions, we will end this session, and Ms. King will ensure that this PowerPoint is posted online as well. If you don't have any more questions.